It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
My son's blood on their hands.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
Oh, it's so iconic. I think that was the longest I ever have gone without saying anything in the intro of a video. But man, that song I adore. Hans Zimmer, absolutely killing it. But what a great intro. I mean, it just recaps the first game, but it sets the tone right away. So yeah, I just decided to change them more. They stay the same. Yeah, love this.
Boundary shift, new players step in.
It's like I remember this word by word because I played it so many times. However, I'm gonna skip it.
Bled alongside the Russians. We should have known.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit through SSDD. But like I did with COD 4, I'm gonna just go play the highlights. But the thing is, with this game, there's so many more highlights. There's so much good stuff in this game. So many great moments that are just iconic. We all know this one. They did a real good job with the remaster.
Break's over, Munch. Let's go.
I still remember playing this for the first time. It was like mind-blowing.
Stay here and spot me.
Wait for my goal. So, I tried booting up and playing some MW2 multiplayer earlier, but it's really hard to find anybody playing it on Xbox. Would not find a match. I mean, look at the little details they added with this. Like, they did a great job. Yeah, I think this game is more replayable than COD 4. There's definitely more cinematic, like, iconic moments. Could just be nostalgia, because I played this one first.
You like me?
I think nostalgia informs my taste, like it does with a lot of people. It's probably why Halo 3 is still probably one of my favorite games of all time, because it was one of the first games I played when I got a console.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Thank you. I think that was added. I don't remember him looking down again. There's some stuff that they added. Little animation flourishes. There's the one coming up that was not in the original as well.
Roach, check your heart.
Like that? That wasn't.
You should be able to see me on the scope.
Yeah, I do.
That blue dot is me. Any unrecognized contacts will show up as white dots. Roach, these Muppets have no idea about here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left. On three.
Yeah. I am waiting for you. See if I can pull off this achievement that I never got, which is plant the bomb without alerting anyone of your presence. Or without them knowing you were ever here.
You take the one on the left. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Storm is brewing up.
Yeah, right here.
Split up.
Putting the goggles on. That was not a thing in the original.
Watch from this ridge. Use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close.
See if I can get in here without
Keep an eye on your heartbeat.
shooting anyone.
Hide. You alerted one of the guards.
Well, that didn't take long.
He's mine. I'll take this one.
Every time he says he's gonna take one, I do.
There's a drop coming. Stay out of sight.
Quiet. Quiet.
Hold up. I'm seeing some activity on the runway. Looks like 20+ foot mobiles headed your way.
I don't care. I'll do this quick.
Viewing station. You found it. Roach, go back to the viewing station and plant your C4. I'm picking up more radio traffic about the satellite. Stand by.
Ah!
Got it. Sounds like the satellite's in the far hangar. Hide.
Didn't mean to do.
One of the guards.
Oh crap! How did I do that? I never screw this mission up.
Just near the tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area.
Alright, soapy soap. I mean, yeah, that's soap. Did he even have goggles on in the original? I think no, I think they were always up on his head.
Let's go.
Yeah. Take this guy out. I'm curious what the remaster, like, just did they just take the bare bones framework of the game and like reskin everything, and like how much of it is brand new assets, and how much is like just like this animation you used to just grab it, now it's like this whole thing added. So they add a little details. Like how much is this is exactly the same underneath? It's just reskinned.
Profile and hold your fire.
I don't know why this fails a lot of the time. Like sometimes it doesn't say Roach, go to plan B. It just shoots them and then it fail. Do I have to be in a specific spot for that to trigger? So he's not saying it. He's supposed to say go to plan B, and I'm not pulling out the C4.
Go to plan B.
I goofed that up. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Roach, I've been compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire. Roach, go to plan B.
Alright, now we GTFO.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the base for cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Kevin McKidd has such a cool voice. It's a shame that he's probably not back to play Soap.
Head to the MiG, I'll cover you.
He played a character in... I mean, he's done a lot, but like, he also voiced a character in the Clone Wars. And anytime I watch the Clone Wars, I just think, hey, it's Soap. Whee! Oh, this part's awesome when he knocks the guy off with his ice pick.
Lunch, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go. This part's nuts. Also, like, really unrealistic, but whatever. Like, it'd be really hard to hit any of these guys with a Glock going this speed. Ow.
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status? Over. Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle, keep going.
I don't want to hit a tree. I love how the music was timed for that jump.
Head to chopper, let's go. Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here.
Great mission. Obviously, it's short when I play it on Recruit. Wait, what is this next one? Depending on what it is, I might skip it. Oh. I'm not going to play this just for the TOS on YouTube. I'll play it right before it happens. Remember, no rushing. Why does he look so different in this game? Makarov looks weird in this compared to like how he did originally. This was so controversial because it was so, I mean, it was like the most messed up thing ever in an FPS. Yeah, and it's going to stop there. I mean, at least they had the balls to not cut it. That would have sucked. Takedown. That's where you go after Rojas. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. That's, smells like something's burning in here. Just to be safe, I will open this. Hold on, sorry to derail this, but it's concerning when it smells like something's burning. Alright, I think it's fine. If if this video gets uploaded and you're like just recording gets cut off and there's an explosion, you'll know what happened. Let's do... That's the Rojas mission. Let's do Wolverines. Yes. This is iconic as well. I mean, there's so many great moments in this game. Let's skip this. I mean, I hope people understand why it's called Wolverines. It's a reference to the movie Red Dawn. When, what is it, North Koreans invade America? Or in this case, it's Russia.
Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting air support. Over. Hunter 2-1, all air support is already engaged.
Look at that. Straight up Red Dawn. Landing in, like, suburbia. Imagine if we see that, like, in our lifetime. Well, I don't think it would happen. We wouldn't have a ground assault like this. It would just be nukes.
Overlord copies all. Good luck. Out.
Sarge, can HQ just tell us to go after ourselves?
Yep.
Hold your fire. Don't engage that BTR. They haven't acquired us. Hang right. Stay behind it.
I got a visual on the smoke coming from the crash site. That's where Raptor went down.
We're spotted. Ramirez, use your smoke grenade. Gun, cover.
Spamming smokes.
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTO and into the alley. Ramirez, come to the alley.
I did. Pretty sure that guy was taking a whiz.
Incoming. Truck 12 o'clock.
I love the scar. It's so good. The music in this game is so good. It's like tragic sounding. I mean, because this situation would be tragic.
On me. Go, go, go.
I mean, you know, this is basically the whole level here. So you're going from Nate's to Burger Town, holy crap, to the bank and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's basically the whole level. I'm just trying to fit as much as I can into this video, into one video, so I'm not going to show all of it. Hornet's Nest, that's where you get out of Rio de Janeiro. Oh yeah, the anti-aircraft and civilian. Now let's do. Oh, these two are. All three of these are great. This is where the game just gets insane. Act 3 is nuts. Let's do this because there's a mission in the new MW2 that looks identical to it. It actually looks like a combination of this and Crew Expendable from COD 4.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. DDS hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin deployment.
Oh, this is such a cool moment. And it looks great remastered.
Team 1 STV is away. Hotel 6 bearing 019er.
This is why it's crazy to me that there's people out there that never touch the Call of Duty campaigns. And I'm like, why? They're so good.
USS Dallas deploying Team 2. RV at the objective. Hotel 6, depth 20 meters.
Oh, that guy's a... you know, stupid controversy about that, even though divers do that all the time.
Team 2 at the objective.
I hear a whale. Let's go. Yeah, the new one in MW2, it looks like we're approaching this on a boat. It's not an underwater thing. Stealth. Stealth.
We'll take them both out. When you go.
That's brutal.
Two hostiles down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2. Roger that, Hotel 6.
M4A1 SOP mod. I always forget what does SOP mod mean.
Keep it tight, people.
Yeah, like this oil rig looks just like that mission in the new game.
Ready weapons. Coalition water riding. Ready to engage. Suppressed weapons only.
It looks like they're trying to recreate like the best moments of this game.
Civilian hostages at your position. Watch your fire. Roger that. Team 1 moving to breach.
So many of these. Oh, I almost failed that. Is that it? No, it's not.
We're clear.
Precious cargo secured in Section 2 Echo.
Roger that, Hotel 6. Team 2 will secure an evac. Continue your search topside. Okay, move upstairs. Control, we're advancing to Deck 2. We got this area covered. Move up to Deck 2 with your team. Eyes open. Watch your sectors.
Yeah, like if I put up video
Enemy helo patrolling
next to
the perimeter.
this of that trailer, it looks just like it.
Roger that. Enemy helo, get out of sight.
Oh crap. Is that M240B? No, MG4.
Hotel 6, more hostages are at your position. Copy that.
I'm just trying to like show off like, oh my crap, some of the most like cinematic moments, because already I like that. This is the rest of the mission is basically just this, fighting off waves and helicopters. So again, I'm just trying to make like a highlight reel. You know what? The Gulag is such a good mission, we might as well do the whole thing. The end of this game is so good, it's like you want to do all of it. If it has to be 2 videos, whatever.
Six fleets mopping up. Time to move in. Long history of this building. Not much of it pretty. Started out as a castle.
Prisoner 627. This was a cool reveal too. And this had, oh, I love this. This amazing cinematic intro to this level is so good. So cool. This is why it's a shame that MW3 hasn't been remastered, or if it has, it's just not been released. I also really want Black Ops 1 and 2 to be remastered. Screw 3 and 4. Oh, 4 doesn't have a campaign, but 3 is awful. Guns, guns, guns. Why can't I use, like, a turret that's probably in this thing? Oh, screw you, it's not just one man. Look at these weird names. Cypher, Patron, Poet. Yeah, I gotta get to the end of this mission is so dope. The escape from this place. Stay down. No dip.
This is it. We go in, grab prisoner 627, and get out.
I like how they don't know who it is yet.
Copy that. Roach, we're on cell duty. Follow me.
Alrighty then.
Cell clear. All right, I'm patched in. I'm tracking your progress on the security cameras.
Copy that. Prisoner 67.
Negative. But I've got searchlight tracking hostiles on your floor. That should make your job easier.
Prisoner may be in one of these cells. Ghost, there's a security door. Get it open.
I'm working on it. His hardware is ancient. Suppressing fire.
Open the wrong door.
Roger, stand by.
It's like R2-D2 trying to open the door.
Let's go.
Targeting at 10 o'clock.
shouted.
Got it! Pressure 627 be transferred to the east wing. Head through the armory in the center. Catch a fast way there.
Roger that. Squad,
Oh yeah, armory time. M1014. Actually, screw that. Give me the A12.
See anything you like?
Bad news, mate. I'm tracking 3. No 4 hostile squads converging on your position.
I can hear them coming. Let's go.
There's
To
a.
expose.
Actually, you know what? Screw it.
Ghost, open the door.
Bloody hell.
There's an achievement for getting a bunch of dual wield kills. I don't have it yet, so I'll try to do that.
They're already here.
I think it's 10 I have to do. See if I can pull it off.
Be advised. You got more tangos headed your way.
We're gonna need more cover. Grab a riot shield.
I did. Face my back to you.
Almost there. Moving through the auxiliary circuit.
I'll go and fire with the riot shield. You take them out.
Alright.
Hostile at the end of the hall by the cell door. Cover me. I got eyes on target.
Hope I have enough ammo for this. There we go. Look, ma, 2 hands.
Recommend you bypass the lower floors by rappelling out that window.
Copy that. Roach, follow me.
Let's go.
Captain McTavish, last floor clear. We'll link up with you at the bottom. The camera fleet in solitary confinement is dead. The power must be down in that section. Roger that. Squad.
Holy crap, it's dark, and then I look at my screen and you can't see anything on there. Or on my computer. Is this where he comes up and points the gun at you? No, not yet.
Chopper, what the hell was that? Get the Navy to cease fire.
The Navy isn't in a talking mood right now. Stand by. Possible other fight. Actually, Russell says they've agreed to stop firing for now. Keep going. I'll keep you posted. Out. The old shadow is about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get his breaking from cover.
Here we go. I can't remember, did we have any of those like slow-mo breach moments in MW 2019? What was that? Crap. No. This is familiar. It's kind of cool that they brought this back for gunfight and for Warzone. I didn't even mean to go down there. I just fell.
South-southwest.
Okay, keep going along that tunnel.
Talk to me, Ghost. Don't want to be down here when those ships start firing again.
Keep going. You're almost there. I've detected 2 heat signatures. One of them should be prisoner 627.
Oh, I forgot about this. There he is, the badass.
Place?
Yeah, oh yeah, he gives him back the pistol. And then, oh god, it's so sad when he gives him get back there. And then, like, they keep switching hands, because then at the end, when he dies, spoilers, when Soap dies in MW3, Price places it on his chest. It's so sad.
There's the chopper. Get ready to jump.
Oops. I know what to do there, I just forgot. Well, of course, by the end you realize that Shepard was just trying to clean up loose ends. Like, he wouldn't have minded if he killed these guys. God, I remember playing this for the first time and being like, what the hell are we gonna do? Some of these games, I wish I could wipe my memory of playing them for the first time. So I can experience them again. Fresh. I forgot about that too. I get clonked on the head by a big rock.
Whatever you're gonna do, son, do it fast.
Shoot the flare!
Bravo 6, I see your flare. Spy rig on the way.
A spy rig. This is so awesome. With the music blaring. God, what a mission that was. I remember then it goes right into this. This is such a cool, like, the way this is presented is so cool. You're walking around and you're like, where am I? Why are we in an underground bunker? And then the reveal when you go outside is so cool.
Roger, 2-1 actual out. Listen up. This evac site's getting hit hard. We need to buy him some time.
It looks like a trench from like the old World War II Call of Duty games. And then you come up and you're like, my God, it's the White House. Now, the end of this mission, I think, is when you get to the roof. There's that moment where you get like the 50 cal, and there's the guy, he runs up and waves the flares. It's an iconic mission, but I don't know if I'm going to play the whole thing. Yeah, you get to the crow's nest, which is the top, and then you get the pistol or the rifle and all that, etc., etc. Again, I can't play the whole thing because this video will be like just 8 hours long. But it's a really, God, it's so good. Contingency, oh yeah, you go to get the Russian submarine. This I gotta play. God, it's going to be even harder to pick out which ones to play for 3, because 3 has so many good moments, too. I think 2 and 3 have more cool moments than COD 4.
Gentlemen, a missiles vector puts it en route to the East Coast. We will lose the White House.
Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Over. Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. How copy?
Oh, I forgot about this. So, like, yeah, in the last time you were playing as Ramirez by the White House, this happens. You're like go unconscious, and then you don't get to see what happens for a mission or 2. Oh, I remember that. Take this and stay down. Blech. I'm like trapped under a helicopter. It was cool how they didn't. You have to play to figure out what was going to happen. I love this. This is so cool. God, my mind was blown when I was like, what are they doing now? Then I'm taking the control of like of an astronaut. This and then the mission in Ghosts obviously was after they did that they were like, you know what? Let's just try going full space with Infinite Warfare, which I defend to this day. Like, oh my God, is that a nuke? That's terrifying. It's such a cool way to do this. My God. It's the movie Gravity. And EMP blast. This part is nuts. Everything just starts falling out of the sky. You think? It's so cool. Like, you've never seen this. It's such a unique thing to show in a game. Oh yeah, we have no sights anymore either. Alright, what's his face from Aliens? Hudson. That's how you're acting. Yeah, I'm nuts. And that's where I'm gonna end that mission. This is weird, bro. Yeah, and then this is where you retake White House and with the thing I was talking about. But again, trying to condense this down. Oh my god, I gotta do that one. I could have just replayed the whole thing and made it like a several part video, like 6 parts, but I've played these too many times. I don't want to play through them again when there's other things I could be playing. But I am looking forward to replaying MW 2019 since I played it once.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on site. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this mission's sad. Holy crap. Forgot about that. It's funny because those things weren't even in multiplayer, those mines. They were in MW3 though. This is unfortunately the last mission you get to play with Ghost in. Of course, all these years later, he's back because it's a reboot. Yeah, they're bulletproof, but are they javelin proof? See, this looks so good. Imagine remastered multiplayer on Estate. It'd be awesome. Oh yeah, the armory's downstairs, isn't it? Get wrecked. Breach all the rooms. I gotcha, Abe Lincoln. Oh yeah, here's the armory. Oh, give me my buddy, the F-2000. What the? Oh. I still remember I used to camp in the bathtub on Estate with my Akimbo Rangers. God, they had such good multiplayer maps in this game.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov.
Oh, you're gonna see Makarov soon, buddy.
Well, the quality of intel might change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. We'll have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach.
Shepherd out. Yes, let's do it.
Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got
Still don't know what a DSM is, but also look at I remember this. Look how slow the internet's almost as bad as mine is where I am.
More of Makarov's men just arrived.
101 minutes at .11 minutes. That's worse than mine.
Good luck up there in Russia.
And mine's
Try some.
bad.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Internet wasn't that bad in 2009.
Do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with his intel. We need to protect the DSN until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive
Oh yeah, I forgot I got tons of claymores.
I'm in position. They're dropping in more troops west of the house. They must be by the boathouse. Cover the west approach. We got 240s and RPGs at the dining room window, plus L-86 machine guns. Roger that. Use them to cut them down as they come out of the tree line. RPG team moving in from the southwest. Got it. RPG team moving in from the southwest. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest. We gotta cover the front lawn. I'm moving to the main windows. I need someone to mine and cover the driveway approach. Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house.
I'm gonna use them on the driveway. I don't remember that. Are there any more? I can't remember if there's more. Probably not. I think there's an achievement for getting like 10 claymore kills too, which I've never gotten. Oh, they have 2,000. I wish you were an MW 2019. Internet is faster now. Come on, about halfway. Let's use the FAMAS.
That's a kill. RPG team moving in from the east. Roger that. RPG team moving in from the east. I have eyes on additional hostile forces moving in on your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house. They're moving in through the solar panels east of the house. Roger. I'll try to cut them off as they come through the trees. Use your claymores if you have them. Plant them around the trail east of the house. I'm displacing.
I don't have any more.
Support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
Ooh, the internet's going much faster now. It's weird how like inconsistent it is.
RPG team approaching from the west. Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west. Sniper team 1 to strike team. Be advised we've got enemy helos approaching from the northwest and southeast. Enemy chops in 15 seconds. Roger that. 15 seconds.
RPG! Oh, that's our guy. Sorry. The internet was like really good and suddenly it just crapped the bed. "20 seconds.
Roach, the transfer's complete.
got it. No, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. It's a terrible mistake. Ghost, let me go alone. I don't want you to be sacrificed. This is the moment. Coming up is the moment where grown men cried. Also, I'm going to point out a little detail that they changed in this upcoming cutscene that actually makes this scene even more tragic. Yeah, I get hit by a mine or something. Yeah, this video is going to be longer than an hour, but it's alright. Guns, guns, guns. This bastard. Good. That's one more. Lester's bang. No. That right there. He grabs his arm like, why? Why'd you do that? That was not a thing in the original. It's so sad. Like, how could you betray us? No, the slow-mo of Ghost's body throw. I remember being like, he's not dead. I had all these stupid theories about him. He was on like the cover of Modern Warfare 3. That was him. That's why they didn't show his face. I thought he was coming back. And then my friend's like, he literally got burned. There's no way. I assume Shepard's gonna be in the new MW2. As his name was mentioned already in the last game. A similar situation like this better not happen. Let Ghost live longer. Alright, then you do the crazy boneyard mission where you do that really cool moment where you escape up the ramp on the plane. This is where you find out where he is. And this is the end. Let's do the last mission. Oh yeah, they're most wanted. This is for the record.
History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written and ours is lost. Shepard will be a hero, because all you need to change the world is one good lie and a river of blood.
Around the corner, come on.
That was, I remember that, he gave like a really cool speech, but then we're like, oh my god, go! This mission's kind of absurd. It's like they didn't have an idea for a final mission, so they're like, do the snowmobiles again, but this time a boat. Why does the Uzi sound so weird? Yeah, like, you know how difficult this would be? And also the fact that you have this many people chasing you, like, that was not happening. Oh crap, I almost just grounded us. This is so ridiculous. Why would there be this many people? I was just thinking think about all the set pieces I've already showed you, and like, there's really not that many in Modern Warfare 2019. I don't know if you can count Clean House as one. Ah. And I get that this is like supposed to be kind of like a Michael Bay-esque type action movie. What the heck's happening? What am I doing wrong? You're not gonna hit it, the pilot. Oh my god, I forgot he does. That's incredible. Totally forgot that that's what he does. Look at this guy. Shooting a helicopter down with a grenade launcher from a moving boat. I do like how at the end of COD 4, Price throws you the gun. He basically saves your life, and now you save his in this. I'm so drunk. There's just a guy right here dying. Oh, that's brutal. Your gun's out. Shepard, come here! Hey, look, we're in Rust. I remember I really thought I was dead here when I first played this. He stabs me in, like, what looks like the heart.
5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers. No shortage of patriots. 'Cause we got a taste for what's 12 o'clock. We're taking a long way, Ralph. Hang on. We gotta finish this. We're gonna lose. You're not gonna hit it. The pilot.
Thanks. Give me the Magnum. It's amazing that I just keep losing consciousness and I keep coming back. Pull it out. This is such an amazing ending. Rip it out, even though pulling a knife out could easily kill you. Come on. Hey, hello, sir. Boosh. Right in the freaking eye. Iconic. It's even more iconic than the ending of COD 4. You're like, hello, is anything gonna happen? Oh yeah, his hat is off. I forgot about that. In the original, his hat's like glued to his head. It doesn't fall off. So we get to see his bald spot.
So.
This was the biggest tease ever. Ending it like this. I'm sure, I don't think they had planned on ending it this way, but there's a lot of problems development with all the people quitting Infinity Ward. That doesn't look like... He looks totally different than the guy in MW3. Yep. It's like a Sopranos episode. Yeah, I know a place. Cut to black. And I don't think they did. Like... Because Infinity Ward, a bunch of people quit. So, MW3 was made by Sledgehammer. I'm very curious how much of MW3 was concocted by the original team. And how much of it was redone. Because I don't know. Hold on, I gotta find out. I was right, I knew that was him. I forgot that Lance Hendrickson, because his voice is recognizable, played Shepard. It's really obvious. But, yeah, that's about it. That's MW2. I mean, obviously, I didn't play the whole thing, but played some of the best moments. And, such a great game. I'm probably not going to revisit it again for a long time, because I've played it, like I said, many, many times. But I wanted to just get a little recap before the new game. So, yeah, if you want, you can go back and watch MCOD 4 videos, and then I'm going to do a MW3 video, and then I'm going to replay the last game to prepare for the new one. So, yeah, until next time, when I do MW3, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.